Star to Basque, UK. DW3 lights, press play. Solar mode shining, Leon ruby blue, nebula raven lined up true. Colonial glass on a mirrorball stage. Twitch chatter ready, we turn the page. Go for jump a line on time, drop that line, watch it climb. Scan, tag, sell, neon prime. Start to pass a play. I love 3, 2, 1, jump. Thousand command.
Good morning.
Star to Basque, UK. DW3 lights, press play. Solar mode shining, Leon ruby blue, nebula raven lined up true. Colonial glass on a mirrorball stage. Twitch chatter ready, we turn the page. Go for jump a line on time, plot that line, watch it climb. Scan, tag, sell, neon prime. Start to pass a play. I love 3, 2, 1, jump. Top eyes in command. Star to Basque, UK. DW3 lights, press play. Solar mode shining, Leon ruby blue, nebula raven lined up true. Colonial glass on a mirrorball stage. Twitch chatter ready, we turn the page. Go for jump a
Okay.
line on time, plot that
get
line,
going.
watch it climb. Scan, tag, sell, neon prime. Start to pass a play. I love 3, 2, 1, jump. Top eyes in command. Ages rise in a patient stream. We start the wonder and pass the beat. Turn the key, open sea.
Alright, that was great fun, that intro from Radio Wrestler.
And the central lattice threads of light cross the black lattice. Maps unroll and the world
So, we are going to make it to Colonia today.
Ripley reporting. Power flow stable. Awaiting commands.
Okay, just before I do that, let's get the galaxy map up.
Exiting map.
There we go. So we're going to do this last bit here today, and that's how far we've come. So let's just get into Super Cruise. Cool. Not good. I'm gonna kill all our modules to see the stuff going there. 87%. Oh, let's this is where the AFMU comes in handy. So let's turn on the AFMU.
Fuel scoop in the loop, I'm chillin' by the start. Gang, gang, block route, hit boost. Now we really going far. Scan, honk, met that rock, toss the data to the bar. Where you at? I pass the last known chart. Yeah, yeah. Hey, fuel scoop in the loop, I'm chillin' by the start. Hey, block route.
Right, let's repair that. See, things turn off though, which you can see when they repair.
I pass the last known chart. Yeah, yeah. Hey, wake up in the dark shit, grinning like a pet.
I'm getting that repaired. You're not going to worry about the cargo hatch. You're not carrying any cargo. But then you do have to turn things back on again afterwards. Life support, yeah, let's oh, now this one could be interesting. The depleting oxygen. We're dying. That's okay, let's turn that back on again. Sensors. I don't know that I'm too worried about sensors, but let's top that up. Power distributor. Yeah, okay, let's go.
Colonia for a pit stop snack. Look, green clouds looking like cotton in a glass. Carrier, homies play tag, doing laps. Sorry, so I had a park, take a walk. SRV bounce, hit a dune like bonk. Found old wreckage logs talking about a scout. Gave me chills in a soup, then I laughed it out. We good. I'm out here, but the Lord ride with me. Guardian sleep, but they ruin still pretty. Reading all the code.
Yeah, and that's reminding us about power play, which is at 7 o'clock. We've got to sort of keep an eye on the time. We're going to do it today though. If we don't manage it by 7 o'clock, it's just over an hour and a half, then we'll finish it off either at lunchtime or early early this evening.
It clearly says friendship.
But we're okay. Distant Suns is not leaving until tomorrow morning, so we have got until the end of today to get there. If we want to also do the World of Death, which we do. They've got some chill tunes. The last 139 jumps.
Next system improved. Sorted off the girl. I love it. Like an 8-gauge leg. Engaging exit protocols.
Hug the edge of the sun. Keep us nice and cosy. Topped up on fuel. Oh, those stars look lovely. There we go.
Locking next star system. Maximum lock speed. Engaging exit protocols.
You think that's funny, don't you? I spilled my drink.
What's up, Gentle Games? Hi. Nice stream. I'm a huge fan of this game. Love to play together. Add me on Discord. Well, you can also add me on Discord. My name is Star Topaz UK on Discord as well. I've got a Discord channel. Should be a link in the bio there.
Next system improved. Sorted off the girl. I love it.
So you've been playing Elite Dangerous for long? Gentle Games?
I'm just scanning. Be patient.
So I'm doing the Outlander challenge, trying to get to Colonia. before the Distant Suns fleet carrier moves off, which I'm definitely going to do. I think I've got until Sunday for that, but there's an extra trip leaving. So the Distant Suns fleet carrier is leaving tomorrow. I think tomorrow morning to get to the world of death. So we are going to be trying to land on a planet within the cone of a neutron star, I think it is. Or it's either a neutron star or a dwarf star. And try not to die. And if I do, you'll see it live in explosive colour. I have managed to land on it once before with a different commander. It was a while ago, a few years ago.
Looking around for anything of any value.
Drink that fuel in. And we've got the background tunes today, courtesy of Radio Raxler.
Point charger, run that line. Stamp, stamp like the spine. Rim hums hot, core runs fine. Floor gets bright, like the sign.
Selecting next destination.
Silver on a velvet. Carry a deck, throb like a weather vane. Survey pages rising, cobalt miss. Every ping brings heat to the list. Mark it, ledger speak. Press it, no more sleep. Waypoint charger, push it through. Boost that arc till the whole
Look, I'm looking it up.
Map burns bright in the scanner of the coil. On the travel core. Gardening cools the cabin air. Frost step ledges throw cobalt glare. Hands on glass, the rifts inhale. Echo threads, not wire rail. Waypoint charger, run that line. Stamp, stamp, light the spine. Rim hums hot, core runs fine.
Next is to route.
Stars
Heavy congestion at the nav beacon.
It clearly says French is driving.
The middle lock command.
Alright.
You're locked to Radio Raxler. System scan complete.
run that line. Scamp, gamp, 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 scamp like the spine. Rim hums hot, core runs fine. Floor goes wide, stars align.
Select next destination.
I'm just checking if there's anything interesting here.
Okay, I'm gonna need some next fuel for the next one. This one's obviously not scooping. This one says it's an A star. Yes, okay. Should be okay. But watch that fuel.
Lockie's next star system. Look, shoes are getting fluffier. It clearly says friendship right in the box. Alright.
You passed aliens.
Oh, careful. Need more fuel than that. All the way around anyway, so you might as well keep going. It's very slow, 2A fuel scooper on this. Is that fuel finished? Yeah. Wait for the system to cool down a bit. There we go. Heat's gone down. Hopefully by seeing all those little adjustments and checks that I'm doing, it'll help you on your journeys. I'm not an expert by any means, but that's just the way I do it. Years of making mistakes, and I'm probably still making mistakes. Distracted easily, which is usually my main downfall. That's not the flying, it's not the checks, it's the paying attention. I'm doing okay so far. Wait for the heat to go down a bit. Always goes up a bit with the fuel scoop. And you're pretty close to the sun, so that's understandable.
Select next destination.
Somebody's just posted a picture of why Jack Station's not accepting docking right now. There's apparently an NPC accident. Assuming this is true. Yeah. The ship upside down in the mail slot. Come on. Should set the lasers off. Blow that NPC pilot out of the sky, out of the mail slot, even. We'll see. We'll see later. They might have sorted it out after the weekly maintenance. Reset all the NPCs, hopefully.
I'm looking at you.
Says friendship drive on the box. Oh no.
Here we go. God, that's a warm blanket. There we go, doing good. I hope everyone's doing good this morning.
Ship log scrolling, dust on the dash glass. Plotting
It clearly
out
says
waypoints,
friendship drive on the
holding
box.
that beacon
Oh no.
flash. You chasing credits, chasing that frame shift high.
There we go. Plugging it around there.
You flying solo, got my crew on standby. Scratched in the bubble, spinning in circles around that sun. Trade lane hustle, jump after jump till the job gets done.
Next destination.
Let's just do a check to see how far we are.
Checking everything twice.
121 jumps to go. Woohoo. Oh, this one's about Hutton Orbital mugs.
Permit lock sector. Names they never Targoid glyphs and
I'm
static.
just checking the
Echo out my old C&D archive.
Drink that fuel in. Oh, I like this tune.
Super cruise drifting. Hands on. Eyes closed. Super cruise drifting. Bubble feels small when the galaxy glows.
Lock of next stop.
Probably do a karaoke. If Radio and Raxler put the words up, we could all sing along to them. You definitely don't want to hear my singing, I can tell you that.
I'm just impatient.
I did like that one.
Selecting next destination.
Non-human signal source detected. The sisters are weeping.
Who's this button?
The seven sisters draped in velvet green, the strangest beauty that the eyes have seen. Maya's breath is thick with the ammonia cold, a story written in a
Next is the route.
the dust and gas where the shadows of the titans start to pass. Descending through Pleiades tonight,
I'm looking at you.
beyond the reach of the human light.
Now I think it's time for my other tune.
Of the glass, watching every single ship that starts to pass. Radio Raxla catching the hum of the ancient drums
Just
that
get
have
that
started
going.
to come.
Oh, I love this.
go. Solo mode hard and
AJ Rexa did a fantastic job of this.
parallel lights on a sequence sky. Bleed dry, integrate, dry fly. Nebula raven on the side, wonderline. Caspian explorer keeps the beacon fine. Type 9, top of
Select
checking
next
neon ray.
destination.
Great spins tight through starlit shade. Holographic kisses on the dash at dawn. Engineer dreams, Sadassi switched on. Sirius sigil, alliance lights green. Colonial council in a mirror ball machine. She's a star, hope a spark, jumping through the velvet dark. 45 light years to the mark. Feel the very beats in every arc. Plot the line, watch it rise. Guardian blue in her eyes. From Omega dust to the sky, she writes a map in disco light. Jump, jump a line. Start to pass it on time. Skin, tag, cell, shine. Dance of the cosmic mind. Night of the Empire, Fed pen
That
strike.
fuel drinking.
Explorer really with the retro type. Hearer and rumors on a courier beat. Mission stamps glitter under dancing feet. At a star fall, hall a star rise. Cobra and viper in city like ice.
How can it not be a good day when you're playing this?
Echo in the frame. Merits like stardust counting up slow. Waypoints flicker in a hollow show. Grapple sway as the thrusters sing. Hand on the throttle and the chorus ring. She's the star, hopeless spark, jumping through the velvet dark. 45 light years to the mark. Detailing for beats in every arc. Plot the line, watch it rise. Guardian blue in her eyes. From Omega dust to the sky, she writes the map in disco light.
Lock and next star.
Colonia glass and a ring of chrome. Singing legends whisper welcome home. Flight log looks like a strobe lit reel. Pyro print on the Faraday seal. Engineer whispers grade 5 go. FSD size with a candy glow. Sirius blue on a jacket sleeve. Topa steps when the stars all breathe. Start up as you cage. Chart the void, make its way. Cardo cash on a neon day. Stamp that map and play. She's the star, Topa spark. Jumping through the velvet dark. 45 light years to the mark. Tika the repeats in every arc. Plot the line, watch it rise. Guardian blue in her eyes. From Omega dust to the skies, she writes the map in disco light.
Select next destination.
Solo mode queen in a galaxy gown. Raven shadow
It
on a
clearly says
festival
friendship
town.
drive on the box.
Clear to
Right.
jump and the crowd leans in. Topaz paints
And
where the
children
night
never even
begins.
Oh, that was great. I absolutely loved that. Always gets me sitting here dancing away to that.
Tomorrow peep shells to the barnacle groves where the phantom of the
Lock and next star.
roves no way. Just a silent prayer in the emerald mist of the toxic air. The black boxes scream with the final flight of the pilots lost in the Pleiades
A little bit low on fuel. Next one are going to be scoopable, I wonder. Yes, K class and the KGB foam.
The countdown is a rhythm.
Reminder of what stars are scoopable.
A mechanical descent into a green-lit hell. 3.
Next is to be route. I saw it not ago. I love it. Play.
Oh, going anywhere without some more fuel. So, curve around here. Put that fuel in.
The veil is thin.
There we go.
Next system en route. Sorted off we go. I love it. It's red like a big flag.
This is Radio Raxla. You're blue in the nebula.
Let's dance away.
Just tug it a bit more, get a bit more fuel. Okay. You need to completely top it up every time. Just enough to feel comfortable.
Select the next destination.
When I'm grown, but the word bad.
Locking next star system.
Shit lights dim, only stars the hood.
Oh, I do like the jump graphics there.
I've done cargo full of things I shouldn't
I'm
touch.
just checking
Pilot's
the energy
tag hanging loose on my bum. I jump, and the black jumps back. Few lines hum like a nervous laugh.
Here we go, here we go. Yep, that's enough.
In the black, call my name and nothing comes. Whispers in the static say I never make it home. Plot one more frame, should feel the cabin breathing slow. Ghosts in the black, only ones who really know.
Next system en route. Sorted off we go. I love it. That's like a big flag.
Name scratched out where another used to sit. Her lamp burns like a secret in my
It clearly
chest.
says friendship drive on the box. Oh right.
I've been so close to the things I can't admit.
We're currently managing about, on average, including my distractions, one jump every minute and a half. So of course, if fuel scooping. Adds a bit of time. Getting distracted looking at stuff takes a bit of extra time. So yeah. We've been streaming roughly 40 minutes, done 30 jumps. We'll check again at the hour to see if the hour of streaming to see whether or not we've managed to improve that number. And that's total stream time, so that does include the beginning. So it's probably less time than that. Let's test this one. See how long a standard jump up takes. It started at 0600 at the top.
Launch from Tripithic, Saudi on E. Credit balance tiny, but the sky dirt cheap. Hit that first jump, cockpit all shake. Star stretch long like noodles on a plate. Mass lock, from the top, guy slide, ship all stop. But the dream
Do one without an extended fuel scoop. It all does depend on where the next star system is. Literally just under 1 minute. It's pretty much 1 minute if we're not doing some extra scooping. For a jump? Yeah. But you know, we do have to scoop that fuel. It's not bad. This is why when you've got a bigger ship, you can get a bigger fuel scoop. You can cut down time by having a really big fuel scoop. Unfortunately, you can't do that in this ship because the largest slot size is a 2A, is a 2. So I've got a 2A fuel scoop in here. And also that wouldn't normally be too much of a problem, but I've added the 2 extra fuel tanks, so it's got 3 fuel tanks to fill, but then you do need it, I think, on a long journey like this. Otherwise I'd be scooping on, extended scooping on every other star. We're quite literally sitting on the flying gas tank. Around there, make much fuel as possible without crashing into the sun. There we go. Take our wins when we can. My son's just made me coffee. Oh, so good. I've taught him well. I'd like to think so, but you know, he's pretty good himself. Oh, that coffee is so good.
Radio Raxla.
Selecting next destination. Look, shields are getting fluffier. It clearly says Friendship Drive on the box. Oh right.
I'm just checking for any deposit.
There we go. Adding ourselves going around there. So we are 102 jumps from Colonia. Getting there. Gonna get there today. There we go.
She's a pirate queen and you're a slave. No escape vector, no path to land. The multi-cannons rip your ship's last stand. Yeah, 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 it's a deadly dance. Void baby's got you in a cosmic trance. Void baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. She's gonna burn you in the void today. Void baby.
Lucky for them to start.
I'm just checking for any deposit.
Drink that fuel in. Yeah, we're good.
She's gonna burn you in the void today. Void baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Selecting next destination.
I'm so glad this ship's not overheating.
Pick your poison, watch it grow. Pledge up, click that face in the contacts, heads up. Arkin got that chrome green mist. Leon got that cheap ship wish list. Alien with the blue hair, soft voice. Prismatic dreams, that shield choice. Hudson got that flag wave, big guns. Turbo paying miners, stack tons. Arisa with the iron log, tight lock. Maha moving markets round the clock. Yuri's got a chaos, civil wars. The lane lurking out in anarchy cores. Merits in my whole life race. Grind all week for that power play fix. F-def text in the feed, straight facts. If I prep this, system lines on the map. React.
It clearly
Power
says
play,
friendship
payday,
drive on
legend
the
pray.
box.
Grind them merits, all day, all day. Fortify, undermine, run that way. Who you ride for? Who you ride for? Hey! Power play, payday, bubble on sway. Control that tick, watch chart so
There we go.
grit, column in the spray. Who you die for? Who you die for? Open mode, jumping high. Ring up 4, got the interdict lock. K GUI is pink, see the pledge tag flash. Under mine run, we farm that stash. All in those garrison supplies, long route. Fortify world, keep the wolves out. Hold too deep, that overhead spike. CC crash, whole faction don't like. Weekly cycle, Thursday fear. Kick flip systems, joy and tears. Some power snowball, some bleed dry. One wrong rep, see your faction jump out. I'm here for the models, yeah, I feel that. Prismatic pack counts, rails go splat, but the lore in the gown that you see. Every vote in the Senate changes, man.
Friendship drive on the box.
Nearly forgot to put my watch on charge then. Get my step count in today.
Grind them merits, all day. Fortify, undermine, run that way. Who you ride for? Who you ride for?
I did. So I started nearly an hour ago. So I was hoping to get going with and get finished this morning before the tick, but it's not going to happen. I've still got 97 jumps to go. It's at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. How you doing this morning, Doddering? It's late for you now. Still making good progress. I am going to arrive today, and I will get on the Distant Suns fleet carrier,
Clearly says friendship.
and the fleet carrier moves off to the World for Death tomorrow morning. So we are doing good. The extra push has really helped. So it's leaving at 9 AM tomorrow morning. Oh, excellent. Glad you're doing well. So somebody posted that apparently Shack Station is not accepting docking at the moment because there's an NPC literally blocking the entire mail slot and the station isn't shooting it down. So hopefully they'll fix that. I'm assuming that's a real at this point. We'll find out. But hopefully there'll be an NPC reset.
Everything twice.
System scan.
The weekly tick. Alright, now we need to make sure we can get to a fuel star. K class, yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, they are. Just so you if they were, needing to have lights and stuff, you definitely wouldn't need it this close to the centre. It's just they just lighten everything up, not dark at all.
Engaging exit
I'm sure we'll go to other parts of space during the expedition, and it'll be completely dark. Just drink that fuel in. They seem extra sparkly today. I'm keeping a check on how many jumps per minute we're doing. So single jump with no extended fueling is 1 minute, almost exactly. On an average, it was 1.5 minutes per jump, but that included intro at the beginning and everything like that, so that obviously extended it. We're going to do a check in the hour, streaming hour, which is in about 4 minutes. Just out of curiosity. We weren't fueling, and we weren't getting distracted and playing our good tunes. Then the average would be a lot lower, but you gotta have fun.
Looking around for anything in
And absolutely, yeah. If it's not fun, there's no point. I absolutely agree. But happily we all find fun in different things, so this is my thing. I'm glad you could join me on it.
Will you just wait? I'm scanning. I'm just checking for any deposits.
Locking next star system.
Right,
Will you just wait?
into fuel
I'm
scooping. One more.
Frameshift drive charging.
Selecting next destination. Look, shoes are getting fluffier. It clearly says friendship drive on the box. Oh right, how embarrassing.
I'm just scanning.
Right, so we have done 49, 59? No, we've done 50 jumps. Can't do maths this time early in the morning. minus, is it 89? Did I say there? 89. Let's get the next jump going. I've done 50 jumps in an hour. Not bad. 1.2 jumps, 1.2 minutes a jump.
Next system en route to something enough to go. I love it. Like a big flag.
It doesn't actually matter how long it takes to do a jump, it just gives us an idea of how long it's going to take us to get the last of them done.
I'm just checking if there's anything interesting.
Yeah, and the 3 or 4 minutes at the beginning where I was just playing tunes and doing the welcome screen, so I'm doing it on total stream time. So 89 times 1.2. And there are 50 minutes roughly. Get another 40. It'll be less than 40 because we're going to probably need to stop before set the 7 AM tick.
Next system en route.
Yeah, definitely finishes today. I'll just check my module integrity in a sec.
Engaging exit protocol.
And we did do a little bit of repairing with the AFMU earlier as well. Module's doing good. Not going to worry about cargo hatch. Yeah, we repaired up the frameshift drive booster and the life support. I think there was something else. Sensors. Overheating is probably the biggest one. If you get too close to the sun and your heat gets too high, that'll do it. When I started the stream going into Super Cruise, really overheated it for some reason. Maybe I was a little close to the sun. That's probably the main one. Getting too close to a star or a sun, the exclusion zone, and being kicked out of Super Cruise. You get damage from that, plus damage from the overheating you get while you're trying to get back into Super Cruise.
Look, I'm looking it up.
The one module, if you're ever building a really long range ship and you want to be out in black for literally real life months at a time, the module you have to really look after is your power plant. Yeah, it's not too bad. You get, I guess it's like driving, you know. You do a lot of it on automatic pilot. But the one module you really do have to look after is your power plant. Where is it? Yeah, still 100%. Because whilst if you have an AFMU, you can repair all your modules except for the power plant. If you have a repair limpet controller and some limpets, and obviously a cargo rack to put them in, you can repair the hull. That's that 100% blue 100% bar down on the right hand side there. But your power plant, you can't repair. And the reason for that is that you need power to do the repair. You need to turn power off to do the repair, and you can't turn the power plant off. You can turn the power plant off, but then you can't use the AFMU. So that's why sometimes people engineer their power plant as armoured. go for a larger power plant and then have it as armoured, or go for A-rated, which gives it more module integrity. Yeah, but it gives the commanders a choice. So you absolutely can get ships, engineer a ship to the nth degree, purely on a extra light years basis. But they're not necessarily always flyable. Now, things like module damage and that isn't an issue when you're docking at stations all the time, because every time you dock you can just repair. It's only really an issue if you're doing an extended trip. So yeah, you just need to do that. It's a trade-off. But there's plenty of people flying out in the black for extended periods of time who still use things like strip down and low emissions and all of that on their power plant, and they don't have a problem. They just take better care. It's so easy. You see that green line? We have to hug it. We're hugging that green line as we go around to get the fuel. If we go too close and drop out, that's where we get module damage, and it tends to damage almost all of your modules. There we go. The other thing to be aware of, I believe this is true, when you get damage, it sort of spreads the damage out across all of the modules that you've got. So it's a good idea to fill any empty module slots on the optional modules with an AFMU, no matter what size, because then that takes some of the damage. And less to the others. It doesn't affect your any of your speed or jump range or anything like that. It's almost like it's got no mass. So even if you don't think you use it, if you've got empty spaces, you should fill them up with an AFMU. These little things you learn over the years, or now some of them might be myths. I don't know if that's one of them, but that's what I've always been told, and I always do. And since it doesn't affect my jump range or anything else, or any of my other ship statistics, it doesn't hurt me to do that.
Next system en route, sorted off to go and double. That sounds like a big plane. Engaging exit protocols.
Fuel cells disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, 81 jumps to go.
Block is next star system.
Those big jump ranges numbers are demoralising at first, but getting close.
Are you sure?
These are a few of my favorite anomalies. Cream colored Corvettes and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles. Wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings.
Hey Roger. If you want to connect on Discord, my Discord is Star Topaz UK, and I've got a Discord channel. You can see the link in my bio.
When I'm feeling sad,
Oh, I haven't. I don't think I've set that up, Doddering. That's a good one. I'll have to do that. Oh, you're definitely worth trying. I'll put that on my to-do list.
brown paper star maps tied up with strings. These are few of my favorite anomalies.
Put that on my things to learn list.
Strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles. Wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are few of my favorite anomalies. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes. Snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes. Silver, white winters that melt into spring. These are few of my favorite anomalies. When the thighs bite, when the club stings, when I'm feeling sad.
Oh, what's it? Server greeting, server. Oh, I missed that. That was the. It's going. Server's going down in a bit. Oh. There we go, we're back. Yeah, we definitely do.
Heavy congestion at the nav beacon. Watch your speed in the mail slot, commanders.
So while I've got a bit of time, should we play our tune? A little bit of bopping while we're waiting for it to reboot. Yeah, that was the message.
Heavy neon rain, great spins tight through a starlit chain. Cartographic kisses on the dash at dawn. Engineer dreams, Sadesi switched on. Serious sigil, alliance lights green. Colonial
Good tunes, good coffee and good company. What more could we want? Quick fuel check. Yeah, about half. So yeah, we need to keep an eye on that. Thank you, Doddering. Didn't trust the crash, tracking it well. No. Don't know what it was. It's almost like putting that message out on the server overloaded it a bit. Probably just for me, you know. I do get the technical bugs. Hey, that's a challenge. Not a problem. Yeah, I think I have had a look, but I couldn't quite figure it out. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's been relatively stable today. It didn't have to do its morning warm up.
When the stars all breathe. Start up as you cage, chart the void, make its way. Cardo cash on a neon day, stamp that map and play. She's the star, total spark, jumping through the velvet dark. 45 light years to the
Yeah.
mark.
If I have a look, I'll let you know. Thank you. I appreciate the help. You guys are so helpful. You wouldn't be able to do half of it without your advice. Put an inch forward. We're getting better every day. Oh, it's a red one. This one. You can see there.
You think that's funny, don't you?
There we go.
I spilled my drink.
Oh. So that was our tune. I absolutely love it. Radio Rex did a fantastic job there.
You're locked to Radio Rex. Frameshift drive charging.
Locking next star system.
I tell myself forbidden, no. I tell myself forbidden, no. I tell myself forbidden, no. I tell myself forbidden, no.
If they ask, I'll say,
Let's stay close in, get a bit more fuel. We're your AFMU All Fans Maintenance Union. That's fantastic. I might use that again. You definitely are.
Selecting next destination.
Oh, that's tickled me, that has.
just scanning information.
29 stars on this one. Oh, now if only I had a DSS and all of that. It'd be tempting. We haven't got time for that today. Oh, don't overheat. This is not a time trial as such, but a limited time run.
Next system en route.
I'm checking everything twice.
We should be getting another server message in a minute.
Engaging exit protocol.
Look, I'm looking it up.
There we go, hugging around there. You're gonna get a 20-minute warning, do you reckon?
Next system en route. I love it. Like a big plane.
Will you just wait? I'm scared.
Yeah, surprised we didn't get a 20-minute warning. Wonder how much jump activity goes up when post-server downtime warnings. Oh yeah, definitely. So it's either that or people are looking for planetary landings or stations.
Selecting next destination.
Even though you don't actually need to, you can just, as you've seen, stop mid-space. Perfectly safe logging out without being docked somewhere.
Drive on the box. Oh right, I know.
And that took me years to appreciate that.
Seeing if there's anything.
Always felt like I had to be in a dock or landed on a planet. I'm a slow learner. I do learn, but sometimes it takes a little while. I imagine its fleet carrier activity is the one to watch, because
Next system en route.
I think sometime within the hour of the maintenance, I think they slow things right down, so a carrier won't jump within the last roughly an hour. I don't know exactly, but the jump times just go up. They're not fixed. They change depending on system and game activity, but also I think the developers slow things down nearer to the jumps, nearer to the maintenance, just to take some of that server load off. That makes sense. I wouldn't want to log back in at full speed aimed at a sun, no. That's why they give you the warnings, and they do, I think, when they bring you back, they do sometimes reposition you out of danger. So when I was looking at the dead Titans, when I was trying to get a Titan drive, if I logged out too close to a Titan, when I logged back in, I'd be much further out. So I think they'll put you out of imminent danger, but if you're in a dangerous situation, you do need to give it prompt attention when you come back in. Drink that fuel. 68 to go.
Locking deck star system. Frame shift drive.
Server in 15 minutes. Server downtime 15 minutes.
Engaging exit protocols.
See if it kicks me out this time. No. There we go.
I'm just checking for any deposits.
You're okay for a bit.
Frameshift drive charging.
Locking deck star system.
I'm just scanning. Be patient.
Field scoping.
Yes, very mellow. There's a lot of the tunes this morning have been very mellow.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Selecting next destination.
I'm just checking if there's anything.
Alright, let's top up the fuel. Have a look at the map while we're here. Not that map, the map. Oh yes, we're so close. So close we are. Oh yes, you've travelled all of that, all those yellow bookmarks. I've done all of that. Just got this last little bit to do. Yeah, that's Colonia there. Oh, we're so close.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Next system improved. I love it. That actually plane. It clearly says friendship drive in the box. Oh right.
Looking around for anything.
Frameshift drive charging.
Avoid highway. Cool wind in my vents. Warm smell of reactor.
Locking deck star
Rising
system.
up,
Look, shoes are getting fluffier.
up ahead in the distance. I saw a shimmer and
It clearly says Friendship Drive on the box. Oh,
My
right.
head grew heavy and the sight grew dim.
And checking
I
everything
had to
twice.
stop for the night. There she stood in the airlock. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven on
10
this could be
minutes.
hell. Then she lit up a beacon. And she showed me the way.
10-minute warning.
Voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel Colonia. Oh, anytime of year, you can find it.
Select next destination.
Her mind is stairgoy twisted. She got the cobra
A
bit.
few more jumps in.
She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the cargo bay. Sweet,
And looking it up.
some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain. Please bring me my wine. He said we haven't had that spirit here since 3309. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. We're living it up at the Hotel Colonia. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. Bring your alibis.
Next is the new route. This sort of stuff to go. I love it. Back out, like in the age place. Engaging exit protocols.
Mirrors on a bouquet, the pink champagne on nice, and she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the thieves. Last thing I remember, I was running for the hatch. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the nightmare. We are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Blocking next start.
Will you just wait? I'm scared.
There we go. I'm doing good.
Next is the new
Close to
route.
rocks,
Sort
we
of
got
stuff
left
to
in
go.
the
I
ground.
love it. They pop out of like a
We
big
got it.
flame.
Ladder the plotter, 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 plotter. Yeah, 07 near, fit the clear, tide, gold snare. Elite gear, year by year, disappear. Yeah.
And check
Yo,
out
7
everything
near,
twice.
fit the clear, tide, gold snare. Elite gear, year by year, disappear. So close to rock slide, drama in the trauma to trauma, pioneer karma, refugee mama, such a comma, in the comma. Garden's edge, place the ledge, elite wedge, clubs hedge, a legend, the dredge, close the pledge.
Get the 5-minute warning in a minute.
Close the pledge, ledge.
Selecting next destination.
go.
Lock and get started.
Will you just lock the frame? I just glass and metal on a fingerprint. Question: what's the distance to the rift? Answer: 100,000 light years. One more shift.
So we did get the 5-minute warning while the ads are running. And interesting, they said it's going to be down for an hour and a half in that message. I don't know if that's a standard message. I always thought it was 40 minutes. Maybe they're doing a little bit of an update as well. Or releasing some content. Excuse me.
It clearly says friendship drive on the bottom.
Oh yeah, the development team are knocking it out of the park. Well, I guess they're getting ready for the release of operations. We'll keep an eye on that fuel. They're probably releasing some content into the system. See how it behaves before they release it generally. I think one more jump and then we need to get somewhere safe.
Copy your ring, you still on my sticks. Yeah, I'm low on heat sinks, running hot but it hits. Ring shadow camp on an airless, tumbling stone. SRVs dancing, leaving spirals in the dust.
Select the next destination.
Campfire there from the cargo. Coffee, tired stories of close fun. One last repelling poem. I'll stare our roots into the black. Carve them in chrome.
Okay. Just make sure we get far away. There, we should be good there. So I think we're going to call it a day there. Let's play our outro music. I'll get slicker at this at some point. But yeah, that's a good stream. Thoroughly enjoyed that. We're only 55 jumps out. Exit to main menu. Yep. So we're doing good, and we'll catch it up in the next stream. Thank you for joining. So the next stream is an Arrive at Colonia stream.
Relinquishing command.
So I'm really looking forward to that.
Chat says, hey, screenshot saved. What a day. Light hearts and serious blue. Alliance smiles, we flew and we grew. Grade 5 dreams with the DC spark. Bookmark the star in the velvet day.
I don't want to go yet. I want to finish listening to the music. X, yeah, dancing, definitely.
Now you know.
Okay. Got a notification somewhere? Okay.
Three, two, one, thanks.
Okay then.
Three, two, one.
Have a great day. And I'll catch you later for the Colonia stream. Take care. 07